The lost code of instant manifestation. Silence the noise of the world for a moment. Turn off logic, hurry, and tasks, and allow your soul to listen, not with the ears, but with the heart. What you are about to hear is not just a story, it is a calling. A deep, unmistakable calling, a sacred whisper not from the outside world, but from the innermost sanctuary of your being. That place within you that has been patiently waiting for the perfect moment to remember what it already knew. Nearly 100 years ago, in the sacred heights of the Himalayas, a group of sages uncovered an ancient manuscript. It was sealed with forgotten symbols, vibrating with mystery and light, speaking of a secret too powerful to be revealed until the appointed time. It was not a prayer, not a technique, but a code. The lost code of instant manifestation. A knowledge so profound that it was hidden for generations, not out of fear, but out of responsibility. For what it revealed shattered human beliefs about faith, prayer, and creation itself. It broke the illusion of a distant external power and revealed that the true power has always been inside you, waiting to be activated by conscious words and firm decree. This knowledge transforms the seeker into a creator, the devotee into a commander of divine energy, the passive observer into an active co-creator of reality. It is not about asking, it is about decreeing. It is not about begging, it is about commanding. And this code has found you today because you are ready. Ready to stop waiting and start creating. Ready to embody the divine truth of who you are. Since childhood, we were taught to beg, to bow our heads, to cross our fingers, to whisper please and hope someone was listening. We were trained to believe that the universe was a distant judge or a strict father who gives only sometimes, in his timing, in his conditions. We were told we had to deserve, to suffer, to prove ourselves worthy. But no one told us the most important truth. The universe does not reward please, it responds to vibration. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. As Bob Proctor said, the law of vibration is the primary law. The law of attraction is the secondary law. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. The universe is a perfect mirror. It reflects not what you desire, but what you embody. When you say, I want love, the universe hears, I do not have love, and so it multiplies your emptiness. When you whisper, I hope to heal, the universe only reflects waiting and postpones your healing. But when you say with certainty, I am love, I am health, I am abundance, everything begins to change. Energy aligns, doors open, your reality shifts, because decreeing is not wishing. Wishing unconsciously separates you from your dream. Decreeing affirms unity with what already belongs to you in spirit. God Himself created with words. Let there be light, and light was. You are made in His image. Your words also carry that power. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Your words are not mere sounds. They are vibrational codes. Each one a seed carrying the potential of forests, rivers, and futures. Every declaration, when planted in faith and watered with certainty, becomes law in the universe. The sages of old taught 7 rules for the perfect decree. Never use words of doubt. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Doubt kills vibration. Decree in the present. I am, I have. It is done. Be clear and direct. A decree is a laser. The simpler, the more powerful. Use your voice of command, not loud but authoritative, as one who already received. Feel the emotion: gratitude, joy, faith, certainty. Do not share it. Keep it sacred. What is decreed in secret manifests openly. Release and trust. Live as if it is already done, and watch how the invisible aligns to your word. To help you see, let me tell you a story, a simple parable, yet filled with power. There was once a weary man, exhausted from begging, from waiting, from hoping. One night, he dreamt of an old sage who handed him an invisible seed. If you plant it with faith and water it with certainty, you will see the impossible, said the sage. When the man awoke, nothing was in his hands, but he felt something alive in his chest. So he went to his garden, dug a hole, and planted nothing. Each day he knelt before that empty space and whispered, "Thank you, because it is already growing." Days passed, weeks, months. The people mocked him. "What are you doing?" He answered, "I water what already is, even if my eyes don't yet see it." And then one morning, from the earth rose a golden flower, radiant, divine, unlike any other, and whoever saw it awakened. The sage returned and told him, "Your greatest gift was not the flower, but who you became while waiting for it. And now, you who are planting your decree, know this: you are already being transformed. Every time you decree with faith, even in silence, every time you give thanks for the unseen, every time you choose to believe when nothing seems to change, you move mountains. The decree does not only change reality, it changes you. And when you change within, the universe has no choice. It must rearrange everything to reflect your new vibration. So now breathe with me and repeat with your voice, your faith, your soul. I am one with infinite, inexhaustible, and limitless power. Everything I decree in perfect harmony with the highest good manifests now with grace and precision. My word is law in the universe because it is born from a soul aligned with divine will. The quantum field has already responded. Reality is already aligning to my frequency. It is done. It is sealed. It is complete. I receive it with gratitude, joy, and certainty. This moment is not just another video. It is a sacred remembrance, a pause in time where your consciousness touched the eternal, a whisper reminding you that the power has always been within you. Your voice was never made to beg. It was made to create. It was made to command. And now is your time to use it.